I want to speak to you for a minute when it comes to what to charge a patient. Matt Griffin here with the Smile Mentor. In this section, we're talking to clinicians out there who have a desire to become better clinicians. So you, the clinician out there, our goal and our heart is to help you become a practice that we could be proud to refer to. And if you've gone through anything on the Smile Mentor, you know that's kind of a high billing. That it's not just this is not some marketing ploy to get you business or to any of that. Like, this really is to help you grow and become a relationship that we would love to refer people to. And so how does that start? And I really believe part of that starts in with charge a fair price for fair work. Let me give you a little story. I had a potential client, contact me. Oh God, it's been 3 years ago now. And that client, it was pretty funny when she happened to be out in the Beverly Hills area. And I asked one of the first questions whenever we're interviewing a client to even see if we're gonna be a fit. Because as you can see, we do great work, but we're not easy to work with. We have high standards. And so in that interview process, I asked her, well, what do you charge for an All-On-4? She goes, well, I don't just do 4 implants. Okay, what do you charge for a full mouth restoration? Well, our extractions, it depends. Our extractions actually part of the deal. And I said, okay, so you got one price for the edentulous and you got one. Okay, I said, let's say there are extractions. She said between $90,000 and $105,000 for a full mouth. Okay, guys, I know the numbers. I'm a dangerous patient. I know how much each implant costs. I know how much each abutment costs, each healing cap. I understand how much all the technology costs, how much CBCTs cost. I understand the overhead of a clinic. I know what you have to pay your assistants. I know if you're paying, and I hope you're paying them well. That's a side note. I know what the lab's gonna charge you for the prosthetic, whether it be monolithic zirconia or a nice nanoceramic, or I know that range. So I know what your sunk cost is. For your guys' sake, and I'm sure a patient might be watching this, I'm not gonna announce that, but you know what that number is. $90,000? Are you kidding me? Needless to say, they didn't end up becoming a client. In fact, that was the last, and I told them, I said, honestly, my mom's been through this. We've had seasons of mountaintop and valley, and you need dental work, whether you're on the mountaintop or valley. And I understand for this, you gotta have some money or financing, but don't be greedy. You know, we used to have a saying in the oil and gas business where I came from, pigs get fat, hogs get slaughtered. Don't be greedy, because 25, 30 grand an arch, even 35 if you're in Manhattan or Beverly Hills, I know you can do that. And so that would be my encouragement to you. I also know how ugly the price game can be, because then you have some DDS or some general dentists that, and again, nothing against general dentists if you've gone through all the additional training. But I know some that are pretty new to the game and that will just price war it. $15,000 an arch, beat any competitor by 10%. That's gonna make you want to try to compete with price. My argument is, and I've told patients in this whole presentation and in this documentary, price, this is not like shopping for a car. I'm doing my job to help train that patient to not go for just the cheapest price. I've gone to Costa Rica. I've had some implant work done. I had to have it fixed. I understand. Had a great vacation. Love Costa Rica, but don't recommend just going for the price, but I do recommend going for value. And so highlight your value on that. Don't be scared to try to go with a cheaper product or even a cheaper implant, or cut some corners, or only maybe do 4 implants when you should do 6. Don't do that. I'm telling you, there's a nice sweet spot that I know you can be highly profitable. That's okay, you earned it. But don't be greedy, and don't be a used car salesman either. Beat any competitor by 10%. That's just my 2 cents. Today, that's what I got. I appreciate you guys helping to follow this. I would encourage you to continue to hear not only from my heart, but other parts on that we have on our YouTube channel and on our website, thesmilementor.com, from other key All-On experts, from other patients. And like I said, I want to give you guys some value and not just beat up on you through giving you some dental hacks that I learned along the way. So appreciate you guys letting me share this, and yeah, I appreciate it. Here's to smiling.